Oh boy, buy Activision the movies. You'll know why. Why check this one out. Hold on, let me find someone good though. Let me find someone good. This thing right here. This thing right here. But if you have Activision the movies, you'll know what I'm doing here. There's something called horror shots or horror zoom or something like that. Activision movies, you can design characters, something like this thing, right? There's like a deer on the wall, a deer head. You know how they go out shooting deer and they bring home their head and have them stuffed as a prize, right? There's no deer head on this thing right here, but the camera goes. It's supposed to drum up drama, you know. And in the musty cellar, there's like this vice, you know, little vice that squeezes things. And let's suppose this thing right here. This thing right here. It just has a sudden zoom and it kind of twists the camera. It's done for effect. They're banging away out there again. They always do that for no reason. Just no reason, dude. No fucking reason. That sound like rhyme or reason? So anyhow, the plan's changed. The plan has changed. I did a gunk series, which isn't necessarily over. I put 50 gunks on Homer Cocktail 4, and I still have enough on file. I still plan to put them on YouTube. I'll wind up with somewhere in the 60s, I'm guessing. But the motif and the theme has changed a little bit. I went down to the school I went to in Claremont again earlier this afternoon. And the last time I was there, a couple of weeks ago, I got an unofficial transcript. This time I got an official one. That's what I was doing there last time anyway, was ordering what I picked up today. I went to a couple of temp agencies, and I figured they'd have something in the environmental field, man. Both of them only have warehouse work. The first one I went to referred me to the second one. The second one, supposedly was going to have something in a field that, I'll eventually be employed in with all hope, right? There's always a chance a comet from outer space could come and land on me, but let's try to be a little more pragmatic and think that no. All I've got to do is wait it out here, and I'll eventually be able to get paid for what I studied in college. So they had a warehouse work, which I've done before. But I get paid in a week. Paid again in a week, and my sister, I asked her if she could put some more of my savings in, along with money that I have when I get paid and all. And we could go over this all we want over the years about what's led to what, and I answered a lot of questions, the gunk series, but there's still other things that, as things unwind, hey man, if you have any questions, or whatever. So I think what's going to happen here, that was the whole symbolism of a crushed can of beer there. See, I just finished a beer, and I'm thinking to myself, I have conflicting ideas on how to approach this is all. I had this great drive right in here, right in the gut. I had this great drive. Go out and get employed quick. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If there's something called a MRF, Material recovery facility, a MRF. There's another word, MRF, but we don't have to talk. Oh boy, they're banging again out there in that direction. Anyway, it's where they recycle shit. Okay, they didn't do this 20 years ago, so far as I know. When you separate your yard waste from your cans and milk jugs and shit like that, and then the MRF, Material Recovery Facility. But this is where they go through trash. You know, people go through trash and pick out milk jugs. They, you know, pick out cans. They pick out this. They pick out that. But they pick out what residents put into their blue containers. It's quite often it's a blue container. When it's yard waste, it's a green container, etc. And I swear to God, right now, for a few months, if that'll give me any credibility in the fucking environmental field, I'll do it. I'll do it. As part of my project, actually, was to study the viability of Burtec. It's a Fontana company. It's near California Speedway right now. Burtec versus American Waste. They were thinking of contracting some of their services out. Not all cities run their own public waste programs. They contract, you know, to private companies. And that when I was doing an internship in Ontario in '97, that was part of my project, is trying to, you know, weigh the pros and cons of this company versus that company versus remaining status quo, which is, you know, keep running it as is through the state. So those things are going to be forgotten over time, and maybe someday I'll wind up, like I said, Washington State, Miami, New York, I don't know, wherever they need to work. But I got real antsy, and I said, man, fucking just give me a job. On my Homer Cocktail 2 site, I posted Blue Collar Man by Styx. You know, give me a job, give me security, give me a chance to survive. Just a young soul in the unemployment, man, I'm hardly alive. My mother and father, my wife, my friends, see them laugh in my face. But I got the courage and I got the will. I'm not a charity case. I'll take long nights, impossible lots. Keep my is it eye to the wall, or eye to the keyhole, or ear to the wall, or ear to the wall, eye to the keyhole? I think that's how it goes. Because it's different, you know, verse 1, verse 2, or whatever. But I'm ready to work, man. I'm ready to fucking work and use my degree. But I have another part of my brain screaming in opposition. It's saying, your diploma comes in October. Your diploma comes in October. Okay, I just went to and got my transcript today. It's in my glove box in the car over there. Your diploma comes in October. You don't walk in ceremony until May of next year. These are going to be your only times that you could kick back and have a beer on a summer day. Maybe for a few years, besides the weekend, right? And there's part of me, you know, that says just relax, you know, just fucking relax. So that's where I'm at.